Okay, we're going to take a look at how box and whisker plots are used to display a summary of data. And this is data that's one variable. The box and whisker plot's going to have 5 important points. This is called a 5-number summary of the data. It'll give the minimum value, the lower quartile, our Q1, the median, that's our second quartile, the upper quartile, and the maximum, all in one graph, which is called a box and whisker plot. So to do this, we have an example. It says consider this set of data, and we're supposed to construct a 5-number summary of the data and then draw a box plot. And we're going to find the range, the interquartile range, and then the percentage of data values less than 3. So to do this, I'm going to use a calculator. And to start off, I'm going to clear the calculator to make sure we have a clear list and everything. First step is to enter the data into the calculator. So we go back here, stat, edit. I'm going to plug the numbers in. So I have 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, and then I have a 9, 6, 5, 3, 2, 2, 6, 2, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6. And again, this is a good idea to check. The last number that we entered was the 16th value. I'm going to count my data to make sure I have 16 data values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Check. Okay. The next thing, I'm going to go back to the home screen. We have to turn our stat plot on. So I'm going to hit second y equals to access the stat plot. Hit enter and turn the plot on, and we're going to find the box and whisker option. Hit enter, and then we can quit out. And what we're going to do is see if we can plot this. So I'm going to hit the graph, and we can actually see the box and whisker. And if you hit the trace button, it'll tell you that the minimum is 2, the first quartile is 2.5, it gives the median, the third quartile, and the maximum. There's our 5-point summary of the data. So that means that 25% of the data is in the first quartile, and then we have 25% of the data in this quartile, and then 25% here, and then finally 25% of the data in that fourth quartile. So to answer this question, the first thing is asking the range. The 5-point summary. So, excuse me on that. So the 5-point summary, we're going to say the minimum, and according to this, the minimum was 2. The first quartile is 2.5. The median is 5. The third quartile is 6. And the max was 9. And then it says to draw the box and whisker. So we're going to essentially just make a quick sketch of what this looks like. I'm going to draw my number line. I'm going to plot the minimum. So I'm going to make this right here equal to 2. And then this could be 3. So 2.5 is my first quartile. 5 is the median. So I start drawing my box right here. There's 4, there's 5. So I'm gonna have my median right here. And then the third quartile is at 6. So here's my box. and then the last whisker goes to 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then part C says to find the range. The range, by definition, is going to be the max minus the min. The maximum was 9. The minimum is 2. So therefore the range is 7. Okay. And the last part says to find the percentage of the data values that are less than 3. So less than 3, 3 is right here. And to do that, we don't really know by looking at this box and whisker plot. So I know it's going to be about, there's 25% there, and I know a little bit more than 25%, but I think we need the exact value. So to do that, I'm just going to count. I'm going to count all the data values that are less than 3. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have four data values. 4 data values out of a total of 16. Simplify the fraction and write your answer as a percentage. It says find the percentage. So the percentage would be 25%. And that's how we use the calculator to find the box and whisker plots. Okay? This is Mr. Martinez. Thank you for watching.